Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, the Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and a salutation to all the Akim, especially the truth. Uncle the Raw, we can let him come in short about ball. All right, this topic is you thought 2020 was a bad year or the worst time ever. I imagine the times that we're coming into, and it could be 2024. Lord willing, man. All right. They're speaking of mention of lockdowns again. Um, we know if they lock shit down the second time, all right, it might not open up again. So lock your Lord willing, it don't open up again. 'Cause 2020 was a test run. All right, then you got Trump. I seen a video of Trump on Infowars. It was Infowars put it out. I don't know if he was on Infowars. This Alex Jones. Saying they're trying to push COVID-19 procedures on us again, and we're not gonna listen to it. We're not gonna obey it. They're trying to win the elections like last time. All right, like basically we're not gonna fall for it again. All right, so he's signed insurrection again, like he did with the inauguration of Joe Biden, man. All right, spare the mind of these people. All right, so hey, man, this might be it, man. We know that January 1st, 2024, the BRIC nations, all right, should be, fully established. Everyone should be on board, all right, by the first, and it might be a reset, all right, everything goes digital. You never know. The dollar crash. Hey, man, all right, and the last 4 months of this year, all right, it could be what a dollar collapse, all right, inflation happens, man. All right, so I thought 2020. All right, yeah, right. They're mandating again masks. All right, you dumbass people. They say go buy toilet tissue paper. All right, you guys go run and go get it. But what does toilet tissue paper got to do with COVID-19? Having the symptoms of COVID-19. You dumbass people fought for it, ran and fought for tissue and not thinking, man. But by you doing that, also you start eating. People that have paid attention, people that feel like they're not going to be fooled again, all right, hey, you're going to have resistance, man. And that's all part of the plan of Yahweh Shema Shai. It's your plan as well. All right, you want a resistance so you can bring what you'll call order out of chaos. I said I thought 2020 was a bad year. Watch when this new lockdown and the dollar crash, hyperinflation, it's already hard to live now, man. 'Cause everything is so expensive, groceries and rent, water, light bills, and all this is going up, soaring up. All right, it was a hot summer. All right, so people had their AC on more, so the light bills was expensive this summer, man. It was very extremely hot. All right, so hey, now this devil, all right, so gonna show his more draconian laws and measures. He's gonna show you that he really is a snake and the devil that the Bible speaks of. And, right, right. I just want to bring it out, Revelation 13:11. But hell, another beast coming up out of the earth. It had two horns like a lamb. It spake as a dragon. So two two horns with a Republican and a Democrat, this and that, but really are dragons, man. draconic laws, man. Where they were saying if you don't have this, you can't go to this, you can't do this, you can't do that. All right, it's gonna go into the chip. If you don't have the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, you're not gonna be able to function in society. You won't be able to buy or sell. Or you won't be able to come out your car or enter your house. All right, we don't have that MOT to the beat. All right, so I'm gonna go to Revelations 12 and 12. All right, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Both mean death and destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is coming down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have a short time. So the devil, so-called white man, so with the making families, I will come with great wrath because he knows you have a short time. Especially all you children of Israel, man. Because he really hates you. He wants to obliterate you, obliterate, all right, you, eradicate you as a people, all right? All right? We're going to come with great wrath. All right. So you thought 2020 was harsh. All right. Oh, I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. Watch when this man have a sword in his hand. He had the United Nations, the Gurgle troops. All right. Because they said he couldn't, be out there, man. But people still was out there, especially here in Babylon. You had certain places still open, even when the mandates and stuff like that. All right. There's gonna be a time where, hey, you know, you ain't inside the house at a certain time, you're gonna get gunned down. All right, you're gonna be laid down, thrown in the concentration camp and torture, man. All right, so that's the time that we're coming from. You go to Daniel 12 like a time like never before. All right, Daniel 12 and one, and at that time shall Michael, and that's how bad it's gonna be. With it, Lord's gonna have angels guarding the elect of the house of Israel. The great prince was standing for the children of God, equal to Israelites, and there should be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, the elect, everyone that shall be put on written in the book. So it's gonna get so bad out here. The Lord is gonna send Michael out to protect the elect, man. All right, and if your book, your name's not found in the book of life, you're not gonna be delivered, man. That's how bad it is. Right, that's how after how the seriousness and how bad of the sword or the wrath that Esau is going to bring upon the earth, man. It's like a time like never before. It's going to be worse than the flood, worse than slavery, worse than the captivity, 70 AD. All right, worse than World War I and II. All right, this time going to be worse than that, man. Like a time like never before. So now, as an Israelite, when you have a chance of salvation, redemption. All right, now it's to be in the bosom and seeking Yahweh Shema Shai and doing the best, that you can to serve Yahweh Shema Shai and making this in sincerity and humility, man. All right, because there's gonna be a time like never before. A lot of people are gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die by the droves, man. The Lord, the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. All right, so hey, I said, how much blood is gonna be shed as high as a horse's bridle, man? And we know a horse is very high, man. You know, is a very tall. I'm not gonna say high, so like a very tall animal with a bridle at his mouth. That's how much blood is gonna be shed upon the earth, man. And it's gonna be by the hands, you know, by the hands of the sword of the Most High Esau Edom. All right, the angels of judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord's going to use Esau to use all his technology that he has. All right, the sword that he shall live by, because all right, his first power is deception. He's a fucking warlock and witch. So now that his deception is weak, all right, now he's gonna have no choice to use the other side of his blessing, is the sword. All right, so I'm in it, Jeremiah 37. Jacob's trouble. All right, listen quick lesson. These things 2020 was bad. Times that we coming gonna be the worst time ever, man. All right, the value of the dollar. All right, I mentioned this already. Inflation. Well, fucking, uh, slice a loaf of bread might be $50, man. You know, $50. What is a loaf of bread to a big family, man? You know, yeah. You need the Lord. Or Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, he shall be saved out of it. It's the time of Jacob's trouble. Jacob is going to be in trouble because Esau is going to come as a flood, man. But the Lord's going to set a standard for the elect. All right, so hey, man, this is going to be the worst time. You're going to have a famine, all right, pestilence, all right, so Esau, the sword coming down, just judgment all over, man. That's why Amos says, "Are you read from the bear? The lion met you, and then you ran. No, I'm paraphrasing it. You ran from a lion, and the bear met you. So like you ran from a lion, and the bear met you. You ran from the bear, and you went into, and then you put your hand on the wall and the zipper bit you, man. Show you that you can't escape judgment. All right, you niggas will be number two short. I was going to go into that in the next video, because you niggas didn't hearken. All right, so they have the fault. You disregarded. You niggas are number to the sword. All right, so this is gonna be the worst time ever, man. The Lord's gonna bring all the plagues from ancient Egypt, a new plagues, a new judgment, and before that, create new creatures, new beasts. All right, the angels gonna be doing their thing. So, real quick lesson, man. It's gonna be worse than ever, man. So, gonna give all praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, the gods. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the millstone.